Welcome back, my friends, to AttractPassion. The portal is opened, the full moon is here, and today I want to talk about what we can do right now. And between that conversation, today I'm playing to you a painting by the name The New Earth. So the whole idea for this painting came in a vision of one of my meditations, which I saw on earth and which was blooming out of a lotus flower, and on top of it was a blue butterfly. So this whole painting is for me a reminder that doesn't matter how chaotic a certain situation can be, at the end it is all happening for our own evolution. So the chaos is just a reminder of change. The change is happening. We can't know when things will actually change, but we can know that as soon as we change ourselves, we will experience changes outside of ourselves as well. Enjoy the message. And this video is a little bit longer because at the end of it is a meditation which you can do it today for planting the seed for the future. So have fun with that. Times of full moon are the best times for setting the intention for the future. And when it comes to sending the intention, it comes firstly to understanding yourself. If we don't understand ourselves, we can't know what we want to experience in the future. So most of the times people are manifesting something which is not aligned with their true self, and at that times it comes to disappointment and maybe anger and stress. So what is self-understanding? It is knowing who you are behind all the layers of identity. We have a name, we have certain layers, we have certain labels, but we are not it. We are something much bigger than that. And with each video I'm reminding you to connect with your soul, to connect with your light, to disconnect a little bit here and there from your analytical mind to see what else is there. So many times we're using meditations to do that, or walking in the nature. Nature is our true natural healer if we are able to connect with it. If we don't just go in nature to think about all the projects, but actually truly observe all the details around us, the beautiful colors and forms, because we are the nature at the first place. The same force, the life force which is giving us life, is giving life to everything around us. So if we just pay attention to that process of life, sooner or later we will find out that it's truly powerful. So it's good to disconnect a little bit from our identities to feel more life within us. So let's talk a little bit about this full moon. I've made some videos about it and the energy shift that is happening today. Many times when it comes to certain energy shifts, people think that everything should change immediately. Like the world will immediately change. But things are not working that way. If we just, again, use nature for representing that idea, when we plant a seed, it needs time to grow. But not just time, it needs a certain care. You need to water it, you need to take care of it. So when it comes to changes in the world, firstly, we need to see the changes. Then we need to take care of the changes. We need to firstly change our way of thinking, how the world's supposed to be, how our life's supposed to be. Then we need to change our actions, behaviors, develop new habits, which can provide us or bring us closer to where we want to be. And that's what is building up changes. that we are seeing in the world. And when it comes to the energy shifts, as we're talking today, it's an important topic. People which are more acceptable for feeling the energy, those people can easily feel increased emotions. Dreams at that times can be more lucid, and we can receive some powerful messages in dreams. And if you're an artist, many times artists are feeling even more inspiring ideas. Or I feel usually at the time of full moon that I could create all day long. I could be painting all day long or doing different creative things. So for me as an artist this month, I'm feeling truly powerful energies. I was more creative than ever. I was painting truly a lot. I was writing poetry, and I feel so many inspiring ideas. And when I started receiving messages from all of you, how many of you guys are actually truly feeling the new energy, it's amazing. But the thing is, I know everyone would like to see that the changes would immediately appear also in the world, that the chaos would end and that things would emerge into new manifestations. But we need to be patient with that, and we need to take care of our state of being every step of the way. As I'm always saying, the root of each change is within you. So keep changing yourself, keep elevating yourself, keep growing, keep educating yourself, and everything will work well for you. Don't let fear to guide you, but rather open your heart and be guided by love, and everything will work well. I promise you that. So when we feel increased emotions, our emotions are indicators what we can change about ourselves. When we are feeling bad, when we feel, as we call, negative emotions, it's an indicator to change. I was talking a lot about it, so I will not go into it. And when we feel good emotions, it's an indicator that we are doing a great work. So keep up with that. Okay. So with that being said, let's move on. A full moon, a time of sending the intention. And with that, I would like to share with you an ancient practice. So our ancient ancestors were deeply connected with nature, and they believed that the reality and the consciousness works the same as it is reflected in nature. So as I mentioned before, when we plant a seed into the ground, it needs some time to grow. And especially at the first days, weeks, or even months, we will not see any difference, but still it is growing beneath the ground. But sooner or later, it will move through it, and suddenly we will be able to see how beautifully it is evolving, growing, developing itself. And same is happening with our manifestation. When we plant a seed of our manifestation, it's not necessary that you will see the results as soon as you've planted the seed. So it's a matter of being patient. It's a matter of having a belief that it will work for you. But the most importantly, if a thing that you are trying to manifest is so important that you are not trying anymore, you know that it will happen, then things will go easily for you and everything will happen at the best possible time. But when is the best possible time? Nobody can tell you that. You will experience it and you will learn from those experiences. So we will do together a short guided meditation. Just to guide you into that process, we will plant a seed of the future, whatever it is. So we will use the energy shift that is happening today to support that manifestation, and you can do it anytime you feel that it's the best time for you. Even if you will do it tomorrow or the next day, it will still work. So today we have some increased energies, but the energy is always there, and anytime we take time for ourselves is the best possible time to do it. So find a comfortable position, and please do not do it if you're driving a car or operating any kind of machinery, anything which you need to be focused at. So find a comfortable position, and when you will be ready, you can gently close your eyes. And for a moment, just become aware of your body. Just feel your body. If you can feel any tension, maybe any stress or fear. Usually fear is pulling us down into a state of survival, and when it comes to creating, we need to go beyond limitations of fear and any negative emotion. So our mission today is to disconnect from the limited self and connect to the greater you, which is planting the seeds for the future you, which already exists in the future. And now with the intention and now with the attention in the bodies, let's relax our forehead, relax our eyes, relax all our face muscles, mouth, tongue. Usually a gentle smile can relax our face muscles even more. Now relax your neck muscles. Relax your shoulders and let this relaxation move downwards through your hands and arms to the fingers, and relax your chest and back muscles, and move this relaxation downwards into your abdominal area, relax your hips, relax your legs now and knees, and let that relaxation move through your calves and feet to the fingertips. With each moment you are becoming more and more relaxed. And now place your attention into the center of your heart, behind the breastbone, and let's activate our creative center. Imagine as a ball of light is slowly spinning in a clockwise direction in the center of your heart, And more you're placing your attention to that center, strongly this ball of light is vibrating, it is expanding itself from this place within your heart. With each breath you take, this light is expanding now in the whole inner area of your body. The light is traveling downwards through the spine and upwards through your neck and brain. It is moving now through your shoulders and arms, hands, and at the same time it is moving through your hips and legs to your feet. As your body is feeling lighter and lighter, the light is shining now brighter and brighter. Now feel yourself as a light body, light being, a true self, a creator. Feel it. You can feel a tingling sensation through your whole body, or just a warm feeling, a lighter body. And imagine now, as a light body, you're standing on a ground of the earth, on an empty field. All you can see around you is nature. But you don't see this nature as naturally. You see above and below the ground the connection with the roots of all the trees, the grass. You see the connection with everything right now. The light is traveling through each root of a tree, of a plant, of a grass. Everything seems connected with everything, and as you are standing on that field of light, you are connected with everything as well, one with the nature, the creation itself, the life force which is creating what we see when we look into the nature, the creation which is giving a life to a body that you see when you look into the mirror. And now, as a creator, look downwards into your hands, and in the right hand you're holding a seed, which is also a light seed. And this seed is a seed of your future. Now you're planting the future. So before we will plant the seed, pay attention to what is the thing that you see in the future. And be precise about it. Firstly, about your life, relationships, money, your state of being, a place where you live, people which are surrounding you. Think about everything. Then think about how you see the world. People, humanity in general. Maybe even the system. Animals. How do you see the progress of it? The connection, the evolution. Because each action we take is not affecting only on us, but on everything. And when you see your future clearly, place all your attention into the seed that you're holding in your right hand. All your future, the idea of your future, now is in that seed. Now, find the best possible location around where you're standing. And when you will find it, plant that seed now. With a strong feeling of love within your heart, you are creating right now something which is good for you and for all. Send as much love as you can right now to that seed while you're putting it into the ground, planting it. And when you will finish with that, place both of your hands over the place of that planted seed and send even more love to it. Send love to the nature, to all the connection right now, to everything which is connecting all of us, to the light, the life force. Now you are giving love to life, so the life can give love to you. And now, let it go. You can imagine as you're now sitting close to that place where you've planted the seed. You can imagine as you're sitting in a lotus position with a correct spine. And as a light being, imagine now how all your chakras are aligning. Just after you've planted the seed, you can imagine each chakra in its color. If we start with the base chakra, the red color, then the second one in an orange color, the third one in a yellow color, the fourth one in a green color, aligned. Then we have the fifth one, the throat chakra, a beautiful blue color. And we have a third eye in a purple color, cosmic color, beautifully shining. And then the crown chakra above our head in its strong white color. Feel the alignment now with your all centers connected with everything around you. And feel the gratitude for your future now, completely aligned, synchronized with everything. Feel the gratitude with your whole body now, as it has already happened. And now, think about your past self, your old self, and send love and gratitude to your old self. Forgive for all the pain, struggles, and anger, because all those actions brought you to where you are right now, with the wisdom which is beyond the imagination of your old self. All those actions made you stronger and wiser. So have nothing but love right now for your old self. And now slowly place your attention back to your physical body. And place your left hand over your heart and right hand over your left hand. And show love to your physical self for being where you are, for being who you are. For letting the changes move through you. For letting your inner light to guide you. For loving yourself enough to do this work for you and for all. And now, as a changed man or woman, slowly open your eyes. With knowing that everything will work well. It's already done. Anytime when you will feel worry or fear, get back into the process, how your seed is growing. You can call up a vision of that planted seed that you've just planted and see how well it is growing. If it needs a little bit of water, in your mind's eye, water it. Always, when you will be moving through life, have in mind what you've just planted in that vision. So I am leaving you here now. Have a beautiful day, and like always, I'm sending you love, blessings, and power. See you soon. One love.